morning. Somebody broke into my van, my work van. They didn't take anything. How's it going, everybody? I haven't seen you in a while. Sorry if I'm whispering. It's pretty early in the morning. I don't want to wake my neighbors up. I am off to the Variety Club Show of Hearts telethon this morning to help out my pal Rebecca with the social media for the event. And I just wanted to make a quick video. Well, I don't know how quick it'll be. I wrote an article on my website the other day, yesterday actually, about this channel and sort of what it's been about and what it's going to be about going forward. And that's going to change from what it currently is. I'm not going to be reviewing new cameras anymore. And it's something I've been thinking about for a while. I'll let you guys read the article. I want to get off that hamster wheel of gear, specs, like all the time pushing for people to spend money on stuff that they probably don't really need. So it's still going to be a photography and video channel. We're going to be doing more vlogging like this. We'll be talking about some older cameras, some film cameras, stuff like that. But as far as the new cameras go, that phase, I think, has come to an end. So, you know, pour one out for for the new camera brands who have graciously worked with me over the years. I very much appreciate them supporting me in this channel with access to their gear, specifically Fujifilm. They've been fantastic, but yeah, I think that I want to take this in another direction. Nothing to do with them. It's not you. It's me.
We were surely be paying the price. Don't know about you, but I feel we're winning. So let's go. Happiness we're fighting for, you know. I've been standing right next to you, Oh, I know it won't be easy, but it's true. We will regret what we didn't do, what we didn't do.
All right, I'm back home now, and I didn't record as much at the telethon as I was planning to, but, you know, I was busy and having fun, hanging out with my friends and doing social media for the event. We raised $5.5 million for Variety BC today. I'm going to put a link below if you guys want to donate to Variety BC. It's a great charity, one that has directly impacted my family with my daughter being born very, very premature. So if you want to throw them a buck or two or 20 or 1,000, I'll put the link down below. So I just wanted to loop back to the beginning of the video and talk about this channel. I know I kind of left it open-ended. Go read what I wrote. I'm going to put that link below as well, and it's on my website, digitalemulsions.com. Basically, I'm not going to review new cameras anymore unless something insanely revolutionary is announced or comes out. I think that barring that, I mean, my gear lineup is going to last me for years to come. My XT30 that I'm recording on right now is very future-proof. The video and photo specs are more than I'm ever going to need, quite frankly. As long as the camera keeps running, I'll be able to use this thing for years and years and years to come. So, what is this channel going to be? Well, let's have a coffee and talk about it. Well, I won't be reviewing new cameras. I will be talking about some other gear, some peripheral stuff, tripods, bags, film, maybe some software. I recently started using Capture Pro 1 Express, the Fujifilm version, for editing my RAW files, and I love it. It's also free. I use DaVinci Resolve, which is a great free video editor. There's so much free software out there that's incredible, and I want to talk about it with you guys, not in this video, but later on. I picked up a new sling bag recently. This is a Bag Smart sling bag. I've been using their roll top camera backpack for about 6 months. I'm going to be doing what's in my camera bag video soon, so we'll be talking about that because obviously it's the bag I use. But I wanted something a little smaller that I can travel with as like a secondary bag if I don't have the need for if I don't have the need for the amount of gear that thing will carry. It's basically the size of a carry-on, so even though it's a backpack, sometimes the airlines are a little sticky and they're getting sort of more strict with carry-on weight limits and sizes for backpacks. So this doesn't hold a laptop or anything, but I think we can work around that with my other carry-on bags. So yeah, I'll be reviewing this coming up soon. I've got a whole box full of new film over here. I've got Ilford Ortho, and I've got some Kodak XX, which I really want to do some street shooting and landscape shooting with both of those and talk about them on this channel. I've also recently been given this beautiful mint Nikon, I'm going to say Nikon, but here in North America we say Nikon, F80. I believe it was an N80 in some other parts of the world. This was a coworker's, and he just gave it to me. And it came with the regular kit lens and then like a 70 to 300 Sigma. But I already had a 51.8 autofocus lens from some other camera. I don't even know why I have this lens, but it fits on this camera. This is as close as you can get to a modern DSLR in a film camera, other than I think the F100 and then the EOS, whatever it is from Canon. So I'm going to be looking at that. And then I'm going to be making some more short films, like my Victorian Noir film. I know I've talked about that a bit. I just haven't had a chance to get out there. And 2020 was really looking like a slow travel year for me. Last year was very busy, went lots of places, spent way too much money. This year was supposed to be a down year for travel, but it's sort of, I don't know how, but it's turned into a very busy year for travel. I'm going to San Diego and Yuma, Arizona in the middle of March. There's a big air show in Yuma that I'm going to go shoot, and I've never been to San Diego. I'm only there for one night, but I'll do some street shooting. Maybe I'll do a short film there. I'm going on a trip to Disney World and on a cruise in the summer. Then we're going to Anaheim for Star Wars Celebration. I think I've talked about those ones already, but then I recently bought tickets to the Portland Grand Prix, the IndyCar race in Portland, Labor Day weekend, so beginning of September. And I'm going to go and shoot that as well. So I'm really looking forward to all those trips. There wasn't supposed to be any this year, yet here we are. There was one other thing I was going to tell you guys. What was it? On a personal note, I am having eye surgery at the end of April. I have a cataract in this eye and am legally blind in it. That's why I wear these glasses, because without them, that eye just sort of wanders off and does its own thing. I don't know if you can see, it's kind of cloudy, but yeah, so I'm going to get that fixed and I won't need to wear these glasses anymore. These aren't actually prescription glasses. It's just so my peripheral vision has something to focus on, to sort of center my eyes so I don't look like this when I'm looking at the camera. So I'm very excited to be able to see properly for the first time in quite a while and not have to wear these glasses, because it's really hard to light these videos with glasses on, and I can't wait to just put the lights where I want them and not have to worry about glare in my glasses and actually light this other side of me semi-properly. Maybe. I kind of like this lighting though. Yeah, so that's it. If you guys are really into new gear reviews, there's lots of other channels out there, and quite frankly, they're my most viewed videos and the videos that I've made the most money on over the years. But I'm really tired of the just year over year push for people to spend money when they don't need to. I've always sort of tried to stay at the budget end of the market for the gear that I do review, except for the GFX cameras that I review, just because, I mean, that's something that I would be interested in reviewing, is just something like completely insane and out of the ordinary, and those were great. But barring stuff like that, the gear that I have is what I'm going to have for quite a while, and I'm not interested in any new gear. So like I said before, thank you to all the manufacturers that have worked with me over the last couple of years. As I grew this channel, specifically Fujifilm, your support means the world to me, and I will still continue to be shooting Fujifilm cameras for my personal gear from here on out, but my reviewing days are over. All right, you guys, I will see you in the next video, and I think it's going to be a what's in my bag video, because that's actually changed quite a bit since I did one last January in Mexico. So we'll see you there. We'll look in my bag. We'll look at my bag. I'm saying my bag too much. See ya.
Get you whatever you want.